Ay, Maria, what do we do now? We've got Nazis for neighbors.
The thought of Patriot City under the control of those jackbooted thugs is too much to bear. We have to do something.
What could be taking Mentor so long?
Relax, bug boy. Egghead is trying to integrate his psyche into the temporal stream. That's not something you do over your lunch hour.
I smell the stench of evil and corruption. Things are not how they should be. Someone has toyed with the will of fate herself.
Tombstone is more right than he knows. The time stream is out of joint. We are currently existing on a counterfeit time spoke. Someone has used an unnatural power to change our very past.
Do you think that Wilson somehow used Time Master?
I would suspect he was somehow involved. The spoke originates 20 years ago during World War II. Somebody must have used Time Master to return to that time and provide the Third Reich with Energy X.
That would explain all the flying Nazi supermen.
Using those powers, the Germans must have won the war and taken control of the world, including Patriot City. But there is good news.
And what's that, sugar? There's a sale on extra-large German helmets?
Because the changes in the time stream have their origins in Energy X, I can use my powers to manipulate them.
You mean...
Yes, I can send members of Freedom Force back through time to find out whoever caused this and stop them before it's too late.
Too late? But it's already happened.
Not 20 years ago, it hadn't.
Ay, ay, ay. Can't we go back to beating up bank robbers?
Right, now listen good, Jerry, because there might be a quiz afterwards. I know you've been playing footsies with old Adolf, and as a citizen of Her Majesty's Empire, I must confess I find that rather unappetizing.
I may be a double agent, but I'll die before I talk to the likes of you.
Leave the dire predictions to me, mate. Now, if you don't...
Yeah! What is this madness?
Is this 1942?
That lot of sauerkraut was this close to giving me the information I needed to crack open his entire spy ring. And unless I miss me bet, you're the joker who upset the apple cart.
Where is Charles Wilson?
Charles who? Have you snapped your Christmas crackers? Now answer quick, because Blackjack isn't known for his kind and patient disposition.
I'll only ask once more. Where is Wilson?
So that's the way it's going to be, eh? Right, it's fisticuffs for you, mate. Have a bit
The
of this.
forces of
For
evil
Queen and
oppose
country.
us.
At the ready, mate. Sorry about it.
Die, Western scum! Die, Western scum!
Have some pain on me.
Crikey! Crikey! For the glory of the Reich!
This is going to be rather painful.
Für Deutschland! Westerner!
Right as rain.
Für Deutschland!
All right, mate. Back off and I'll talk.
I am defeated. Bereiten Sie, was zu sterben! For the glory of the Reich!
From the grave, I strike you. Feel the wrath of the grave.
Defeated.
The time for jibes and gambles is at an end. Where is Charles Wilson?
A, I never heard of the sod. And B, if I had heard of him, I wouldn't share the intelligence with a Nazi sod like you.
Nazi? I am no Nazi.
Rings of Rexor, It seems I can only hold a single entity in the past for a brief period before their energy X saturates the time stream. But, yes, I can put another hero in Tombstone's place. I can stabilize this, but it will take some time.
All right, tall, dark, and cockney. It's time to start making with the yap yap. That is, unless you'd like me to rearrange your face. Literally. Hey, what's going on here? Some kind of decoy?
Do not be hard on yourself. Blackjack's duplicate foiled even my superlative senses. Hold. I am now picking up a faint resonance trail, heading towards the nearby courtyard. I suggest you investigate. His thought patterns tell us that Blackjack is the key to finding Wilson. Well done, team. Blackjack should be somewhere around here.
British spies! Kill them!
Incapacitate them before they can bring help. While you do that, I will continue desaturating the time stream.
Deutschland!
Some kind of liberty-loving fiends!
I've almost stabilized the time stream. You must persevere. It is done. The time stream is now stable.
Achtung!
Like meat to the grinder.
You will pay for what you did to Gunther. Surrender!
Surrender? That's an option you'll soon wish you had.
Hey, super-powered Yanks! Shield your eyes!
My eyes!
Those gits won't be blind forever. Let's kiss our dates goodnight, and then we can have a bit of a dialogue.
Westerner!
Yes.
What is it?
Let's shake things
I'm
up.
not taking any more
Take this.
That'll take the goddess.
Blitzkrieg will...
Perhaps I've misjudged you, Blackjack.
And I may have been a bit hasty sussing out your intentions, chum. All I know is that when it comes to putting Jerry down for the count, you've got the right idea.
Let us explain, friend. We are the Freedom Force, a team of Energy X-powered heroes from the future.
Are you hearing a voice in your head, or is that just me?
Mentor communicates telepathically. In time, you will become used to it.
So, you're from the future?
Yes.
And you've received special powers from this Energy X you mentioned?
Yes.
And you've come back in time to...
To keep Energy X out of the hands of the Third Reich before they change the time stream, win the war, and damn the future to eternal slavery.
Well, I suppose I could ask about 10,000 different questions right now, but I'd rather not get bogged down on details. Given what I've seen lately, I knew something strange had to be going on. The Germans have been using strange weapons and powers that nobody has ever seen before. I've been trying to locate an Italian chap that goes by the name of Fortissimo. Story goes, Fortissimo's got himself a passel of special powers, much like you lot, and has been using them to make bloody mischief for our lads.
If he has Energy X powers, perhaps he could lead us to Charles Wilson.
Could you help us find this Fortissimo?
I believe I may be of some small assistance in that department. Word is, he's...
Very good, my British buffoon. Lead Freedom Force into my trap. Soon I shall have you and the futuristic fools exactly where I want them. At the mercy of Blitzkrieg!